All right, guys. Well, welcome to tonight's presentation. This is the presentation for Platinum Presenters. Super excited to have you guys here. I'm going to go ahead and just share my screen so we can get started. I got a full deck of information to share with you guys, but I promise it's going to be good information. So stay tuned until the end. If you have any questions, just type those over in the chat and I will get to those at the end. If you agree with something that I say or you want to give me an amen, go ahead and just type that over in the chat as well. The energy is everything. So it is 8:30 p.m. my time. At 9 o'clock, I will just warn you, I will start to, okay, I'm already starting now. I will start to speak like pig Latin, and as you can see, I'm already stuttering. So I'm gonna do my best to speak proper English and give you the best presentation. So I'm just gonna share my screen real quick. And we will get started. Awesome. Well, like I said, this is the Platinum Presenters Get Physically and Financially Fit. This is a presentation that I actually hopped on about 10 years ago. It's been actually over 10 years. It was a presentation hosted by Christine Dwyer, who is the founder of our team. Tonight, we are going to be going over who is Team Beachbody, how you can get in the best shape of your life now, the hottest winter products and workout programs, best discount and earning opportunities as a coach, and how to start your fitness journey and change your life for as low as $39. I love it when someone comes to me and they're like, oh, I can't afford to get started. And when I say, well, you can actually start for $39, and they're like, really? It just changes everything. So, again, my name is Lisa Mohager, and I am honestly just an everyday girl who turned her struggles into triumphs. I am originally from Central Illinois, and I hopped on a webinar just like this. I was invited by my coach, Christina Sullins, back in July of 2009. Now, I'm going to be honest. I was on this presentation, and we got to a certain slide, and I clicked that little X in the corner, and I disconnected and thought, I was ready to sign up. I didn't get through the whole presentation. I was ready to get signed up, but at that point, and I'll show you the slide I'm talking about, at that point I thought, you know what? I just want to make $100 a month, because for me at the time, I was recently divorced. I was in the middle of filing for bankruptcy. I was a single mom. I was living in a house that I could no longer afford and I couldn't sell at the time. I was getting foreclosure notices. I was getting repossession notices. And for whatever reason, I just thought $100 a month would change so much. I thought that that would at least put food on the table. I do have a 60-pound weight loss story. So I originally started my fitness journey on VHS tapes with Beachbody, and it wasn't until I put two and two together that the weight started to come off. So I would try to work out and nothing would happen, and I would diet and nothing would happen. I think I even would take like diet pills and nothing would happen except for headaches and jitterness. But it wasn't until I put the fitness and nutrition together that the weight started to fall off. Now, it didn't come off overnight, but it did take about 4 months that I lost, I think it was like 38 pounds when I felt like I really hit that milestone. And of course, I just kept going. I did have moments where I did gain weight back. I actually went to school while I was working full time. I went to school in the evenings, and so my workouts did suffer. So I gained a little bit of weight back, but it was okay. I lost it again, and then I kept going, because with Beachbody, it is not about just weight loss. It's not temporary weight loss. It's not a quick fix, but it really, truly is a lifestyle. So like I said, I was hoping to earn just $100 a month, and it turned out to be I felt like I set the bar so low because I really didn't have the confidence. I didn't know anyone that had ever been successful at a business like this. I remember my mom's friends, they would come over and host a Tupperware party or Mary Kay or any of those other businesses, but I honestly just thought they did it for fun. I didn't know anyone to really make a big income with this. I was a secretary working in a corn refinery plant. I was scared to death to speak in front of people. I've never sold anything. I had a small network. I was from a town of 1,300 people, so I didn't have a huge network, but I plugged in. And the ladies in this picture here have become awesome friends. We've been in business for a long time together. Some of them started, I think, about a year before I did. But so over the last decade, this has really been my life. I ended up earning $1 million accumulative within the first 5 years. And I've been featured on VH1, TLC, the 21 Day Fix infomercial, a couple of different magazines. And I only mention that because if it wasn't for Beachbody, if it wasn't for me taking that chance, I never would have experienced those opportunities because I would still be sitting in that cubicle at the corn refinery plant in central Illinois wondering, how am I going to make ends meet? How am I going to be able to give my daughter not only just an amazing life, but how am I going to be able to provide for her? How am I going to be able to put food on the table? Let alone all of the extra things that kids at the time, my daughter's 20, she'll be 23. But so, when I started the business, she was 12. So it was a really, really challenging time for us. So I've really truly gone from zero confidence. I just got back from China in December and competed in Mrs. Universe, which is insane. Which is insane. I took my daughter Tiara with me. I brought my assistant with me. And it was an incredible feeling to look back where I was 10 years ago, sleeping on a floor in a dark, dingy apartment. I had a mattress on the floor, and I was in the middle of filing for bankruptcy to flash forward. I told you guys, I warned you, my language is going to start getting funny, and we're just begun to fast forward 10 years later, and here I am on the other side of the world, bringing my daughter with me to experience another culture and all of this ancient history. So it was just a really incredible feeling to be able to say and do that. And it's all because of Beachbody. It's all because I said yes. All right, so dreaming big. We're at the beginning of the brand new year. Have you thought about what your dreams are, not only for this year, but over the next 2 years, 5 years, and yes, 10 years from now? What are your plans? Because we know time goes by like that. It goes by like that. It happens in a blink, and you're like, what happened? If you didn't have a plan, if you didn't sit down and map it out and figure out what is it that you really want and how are you going to get there. So maybe it is a dream house. Maybe you're looking to get out of that dark, dingy apartment like I was and live in a house of your dreams. Maybe it's more time with your family. Like, I remember the first time I picked Tiara up from school after retiring from my full-time job. I'd been a coach for about a year and a half and quit my full-time job. And she was in 8th grade at the time. And I remember I was so excited to pick her up. And I remember, I can picture it just like it was yesterday, her walking out of that school door. She had her backpack on, and I'm like grinning from ear to ear, and I'm so excited. And I'm like, hi, I'm here. And she's like, really, Mom? Like, really? So funny. But maybe you're looking for that dream vacation. Go ahead and type in the chat and let us know, what are your big dreams? If your dream is to go on an amazing vacation, where would you go? One of my girlfriends is in Africa right now, and she is posting the coolest pictures. She was at a giraffe park. I cannot remember the name of it, but she was at this place where there's just giraffes roaming around, like outside where the cafe was, where people were eating. And she posted like videos of like an elephant like 5 feet from her. It was literally like National Geographic. So I'm like, that is so cool. Maybe you are looking to create your retirement plan. I'm going to be 44, and let me just tell you, it is real. It is real, and it's going to hit you, and you're like, oh my gosh, what am I, like, time goes by fast. That's all I'm going to say. So what are you dreaming right now? What are your plans? I want to know. I'm going to look forward to seeing these in the chat when I finish the presentation. All right. So I'm going to be honest, guys. I think that this was the slide that I disconnected on. Because here's why. When she got to the part about what would you do with an extra $1,000 a week, I was like, that's never going to happen for me. That's never going to happen. But the extra $100 a week was doable. I was like, I can do that. Actually, it was $100 a month. It wasn't even a week. But what would you do? This isn't about me. This is about you. What would you do with an extra $100 a week? It would definitely help with a movie. I don't know about you guys, but where we live, I mean, we've got like the recliner movie theater, like leather, they bring the food to you. It's $100 just to go to the movies. Maybe it's dinner, maybe it's daycare, groceries, gas. How about an extra $500 a week? What would you do? Like, think about it. If you had an extra $500 right now, and you were going to get another $500 next week and another $500 the week after that, what would you do? How would that impact your family's life? You probably would pay off debt, work from home, new car, retirement funds. And then the big one, what would you do with an extra $1,000 extra per week? What would you do with $100,000 right now per week? Hey, there's actually people that are probably pretty close to it. What would you do with an extra $1,000 plus per week? It's a lot of money. And there's a lot of people on our team that are earning that and a lot more. You probably would give back more, right? Like, I think a lot of times people are kind of ashamed to admit that they want to make a lot of money because of the stigma around money. Like, it's a bad thing. Money is only bad if you use it for bad things. But let's face it, we need money to survive. If you have a nonprofit organization that you want to give back to, you need money. If you want to travel, if you want to have the extra family time, if you got kids that are in college or going to college, or maybe you have student loans that you need to pay off, or maybe you're ready to start investing. All of this is possible with Beachbody and with joining our team. So who is Beachbody? We are actually celebrating our 20-year anniversary with Beachbody. Beachbody was founded in 1998 by Carl Deichler and John Congdon. And these two guys are like the most down-to-earth people. Like, you would never guess that they are like billionaires. Carl typically wears like a plaid shirt. He's wearing his Converse. Just two regular guys that founded this company and truly have the mission statement that says helping other people living healthier, more fulfilling lives. You can see the timeline here of how the company has progressed. You probably know some of these original programs: Power 90, Slim and Six. P90X was a really big one. I actually started with Power 90. That was the program that I started with. And of course, Turbo Jam with Shalene. Yoga Booty Ballet was another popular one. And these programs are really kind of like what started Beachbody. And then it's just continued to grow and grow and grow. And that's the thing, like, Beachbody isn't going anywhere. They are constantly innovating. They're constantly coming out with new workouts. They're constantly coming out with new nutritional programs. They're launching, they're expanding in other countries. I'm not sure if there's a slide on this already, so if there is, I'll pass through that one. But we're in the U.S., obviously. We're in Canada, we're in the U.K., and in the spring, we're actually launching in France. So we are just getting started, guys. Beachbody is on fire, and it's not going anywhere. Again, some of the more recent programs. What is your favorite Beachbody program that you have done, and what have your results been? I think I would have to say my best results have come with 80-day obsession. It is a tough program, but it's by far the program that has gotten me the very best results. But as you can see, we have a program for everyone. It doesn't matter your fitness level. It doesn't matter if you have, like knee problems or you have any kind of issues. There is a program that's right for you. If you like dancey programs, if you like sporty programs, if you only have 25 minutes or even 20 minutes, we have a program that's 20 minutes a day, and that's Shaun T's program with the step. Or maybe you have a little bit more time that you're able to put into your workouts. So we have moved, like I said, I originally started on VHS. I started my fitness journey on VHS tapes, and then obviously we moved on to DVDs, and now everything is virtual. Now I'm going to be honest, when Beachbody On Demand first came out, I was like, I'm never going to use that. I like my DVDs. I like to put it in the little DVD player, and I'm just not going to use the online virtual streaming system. Let me tell you, Beachbody On Demand is so convenient. You access it from your phone. You can access it from your tablet, your computer. You can access it from Apple TV, Amazon Fire, Roku. You can be at the grocery store and like, oh my gosh, what is on the meal plan? What's in that recipe? You can go right to your phone and get the information. Or maybe you're traveling and you're not at home, but you still want to work out. You can work out in your hotel room. You can work out in the hotel gym. You can work out outside. You can work out anywhere with Beachbody On Demand. There are over 60 workout programs, which is over 600 different workouts. And there's meal plans for every single program. So all the programs you see here actually have their own meal plan. And then of course we also have Fixate, which is a specific meal plan that you can use for any workout. And we also have a program called To Be Mindset. So we have options for anyone. Like there's literally no room for excuses at all because we got you covered. So what makes Beachbody unique? Beachbody is fitness, it's nutrition, it's peer support, and of course we've got rewards. And that's what makes Beachbody stand apart from anything else that's out there. There are other fitness programs, there are other nutrition programs, but the thing is there's nothing out there that's both plus the peer support. Right? Someone invited you to this presentation tonight because they believed in you, because they want you to join our incredible team. They want you to experience the things that we love about Beachbody and the things that have changed our lives. And honestly, we would be so selfish not to share this with everyone. All right, so this is the new program that just launched. It's available on VIP Access. It's called Bar Blend, and it is so fun. I don't know why I didn't think to bring my daily affirmation cards upstairs. They're actually down in my basement. But Bar Blend is a blend of ballet, Pilates, and cardio, high-intensity intervals. It's just fun. Like, I am not a dancer. I went to tap dance one time and I cried because the lady made me put my leg on that bar and I refused to go back. And I have always wished that my mom would have just kind of made me do it because there's something beautiful about being a dancer. But Bar Blend it's perfect for beginner levels. It's perfect for advanced. Like, she has modifiers at every single level. And she's super positive and super sweet and just a really great trainer. The workouts are also 30 minutes. I used 3-pound dumbbells. Like I said, my best results I got were with 80-day obsession. I was lifting heavy. Let me tell you, I had to put those 3-pound dumbbells down because my arms were shaking. So it's just a totally different type of workout that sometimes you just need to switch things up and do something different to get results. We have these amazing snack bars, and we have just launched a plant-based chocolate almond crunch bar. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, and 150 calories. They are amazing for when you're on the go or in between meals. So if you are counting your calories, if you're counting your containers, one bar is half of a red and half of a yellow. So if you eat 2 bars, it's 1 red and 1 yellow. So a lot of times I will eat 2 bars because they're so good. Some of our top selling products are the 3-day refresh. The 3-day refresh is the 3-day cleanse. You do get to eat. That's what everybody asks. Am I going to be in the bathroom the entire time? I don't do juice cleanses. This isn't a juice cleanse. You are drinking shakes, but you also get to eat food. And let me tell you, 3 days, I always lose between 4 to 6 pounds on this program. 3 days, you can do it, right? You can add this on to any of the products you purchase. Say if you wanted to do bar blend, you could kick it off with the 3-day refresh. If you've got spring break is going to be coming up in the next couple of months. We've got Valentine's coming up. Maybe you want to fit into that little black dress. Get the 3-day refresh. It's so worth it. We have a collagen boost that is great to go in your Shakeology. You could put it in other liquids as well. Let's take a second to talk about Energize. Energize is an all-natural pre-workout. It is not going to give you the jitters. It's not going to make your heart race, but it is going to give you the extra oomph that you need to push through your workouts. It's really good. It comes in lemon and it comes in fruit punch. And then we have 3 other boosts that you could add to your Shakeology. You're not going to want to add all 3 at the same time. I tried that. It's not so good. But if you are like, if it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon and you're like, oh my gosh, I need a nap, I'm so tired, or you just can't seem to focus, you might want to try the Focused Energy. If you have problems with your digestion, if you're constipated, if you just can't go, you might need some digestive health. And then the Power Grains are really awesome because we all need vegetables in our lives. And if you're like, I can't eat another vegetable, you just put that little scoop into your Shakeology, and it's the equivalent to an entire serving of healthy leafy greens. And you don't even taste it. That's the crazy thing. You put in your Shakeology, you don't even taste it. So speaking of Shakeology, look how beautiful those photos are. It makes me want one right now, which, by the way, you can have your Shakeology any time of the day, whether it's for breakfast or maybe it's a snack, or maybe you just have it before bed. It is your superfood shake. And when I first started drinking Shakeology, I remember I was at my coach's house, Christina's, and she made me a shake. This was after I'd been a coach for maybe about 4 months. Shakeology had only been out for maybe 6 months. I was a single mom. I did not have the money for Shakeology. That's so I said. After I had that shake at her house, I've been drinking it ever since. So over 10 years now, I've been drinking Shakeology. It's everything that your body needs and is craving, but doesn't get from Whole Foods. So it is loaded with vitamins and minerals, your protein, amino acids. It's loaded with superfoods, prebiotics, probiotics, digestive enzymes, over 70 healthy ingredients. And it comes in a whey, and it also comes in a vegan formula. It is a meal replacement shake. Go ahead and share with me in the chat, what is your favorite flavor of Shakeology and how do you make it? Right now, I'm addicted to pumpkin spice. I'm still loving it. I'm still loving the pumpkin spice, even though that holiday season is over. but it does come in chocolate, vanilla, cafe latte, greenberry, strawberry, peppermint, mocha, and it does come in pumpkin spice. It's so good. So this is a survey that was done on Shakeology, and for anybody, I know that the people that are coaches or people that are drinking Shakeology now will agree. If you get Shakeology drinkers in a room together, eventually they're going to talk about Shakeology. And I remember for the longest time, all I could say was, I don't know. All I know is it makes me feel good. Like it changes your energy level. It changes your mood. It just changes everything because your body's finally getting everything that it needs. So these are just some of the statistics. 93% feel healthier, 86% increased energy level, 81% reduced their cravings for junk food, 91% improved their regularity. Can we just say regularity is an issue in our country? It's real. It keeps you full, helps with weight loss, improved digestion, more alert and focused, improvement in their moods, skin, hair, nails looked healthier. They cut 65% cut back on the amount of caffeinated beverages they drank. Money well spent. It tastes great. It's good. I mean, it is what it is. Beachbody is real people with real results. That's the thing. There is proven results that these programs work. These pictures speak for themselves. Coaches are real people who work out from home and inspire others with their journey. These are coaches on our team. That's actually me in the top right on the 80-day obsession mat. I'm like, oh, that's me. That is exactly what it is. You focus on yourself first. You focus on getting healthy and fit first. So it starts with you. And some people may just stay there. We're going to get to that, the different options of coaching here in just a minute. Oh, look at the little puppies in the background of the middle picture with Christine. They're like, hey, mama. But it starts with you. It starts with you getting healthy and fit. It starts with you taking care of yourself first and then sharing that journey with other people. So what do coaches do? We are part of accountability groups. There are groups happening right now. Bar Blend just launched. There's a group that you can plug into. You can pick a program that's a 3-month group and participate in that. What is a challenge group, right? And if you're looking at this, for the most part, most people are probably like, I can't run a group. I don't want to run a group on my own, and that's okay. Oh, I heard somebody. I don't think I can mute you guys right now. So if your line is unmuted, go ahead and hit mute. But what is a challenge group? It is a virtual workout group. It's a place for motivation, accountability, friendships, and fun. We share motivational posts, fit tips, recipes, mindset. And then there's a virtual team workout through this same format where you can just plug in and there's other people on the team working out. So you don't feel like, oh my gosh, I'm working out at home alone. If that's something that you need and something that you want to do, then you can plug into that live virtual workout. Daily accountability and check-ins. Find motivation in others sharing their journey. And the best thing is real results. So these virtual challenge groups, you can plug into a big team challenge group, or you can do one on your own. Beachbody actually provides challenge group guides, so you're not like, what am I supposed to post? They give you everything for you. Everything is bundled and handed to you. We actually also have an app where you can track your workouts as well. So lots of tools to make this super simple for you. Computer's a little slow. There's like a little delay. So specials to join with. Okay, so option number 1. This is the package that I always start with because It's everything that you need to be successful. And that's to be successful with your own health and wellness, and it's to be successful with building a business. And that is the All Access Challenge Pack. It is on sale for $160, and it's the best value. You get access to 12 months of Beachbody On Demand. Again, that's access to 60 plus workout programs with the meal plans. You get your choice of Shakeology or the Performance line, which is the Energize and Recover. Recover is a post-workout shake. It is so good, I'm telling you. I know that there's somebody on here that can agree with me. The recovery shake is really, really good. It tastes like Nesquik. And of course, you get access to a private challenge group. And here's the savings. Shakeology retails for $130. Beachbody On Demand retail is $100. And so you're gonna end up saving 50, I like to round up. My daughter's like, why do you always round up? Even if it's time, it's like 12:30. She's like, what time is it? I'm like, it's 1 o'clock. So your challenge pack savings is $58.95. I'm going to round up to $60. And the $40 coach, see, I did it again. The $40 coach sign up fee is waived. Bar Blend is on VIP release right now. So ask your coach how to add it to your pack so you get access to that. But this is everything that you're going to get, whether you're looking to sign up as a customer or a coach. That 160 challenge pack is going to be your best bet, your best savings, everything that you need to get real results and to be successful. Option number 2 is to sign up with the 3-month coach startup. One thing I haven't mentioned, guys, is as a coach, or you can sign up basically what we call a VIP customer, you're going to save 25% on all of your products. So it's worth it to sign up as a coach and get that 25% discount on your Shakeology, your Recover, if you're going to do the 3-day refresh, if you're going to get the collagen, all of these things you save 25%. So the 3-month coach startup is $39 plus $39. So you're basically signing up for $80. You're going to get 3 months of access to Beachbody On Demand. You pick your program. All of those programs, you get to choose what program you want. Again, you have access to all of the meal plans. You're going to get the membership and you're going to get community. Again, you're going to get your favorite products at a 25% discount. So the $39 is for the 3 months of Beachbody On Demand, and then the $39 coach enrollment. The biggest thing, guys, if you can't afford that 160 challenge pack, and I get it, just start. Just get signed up. Most people's biggest regret that we hear is that they wish they had started sooner. Okay, for you guys that are coaches that are watching, how long did it take for you to get signed up? From the moment someone introduced you to the business. Oh my gosh, I'm like, to the business, when somebody introduced you to the business or when you started thinking about it, it didn't happen overnight, right? For me, I met Christina in February. I didn't sign up until July. Do I wish I had started sooner? Absolutely, because it's that much sooner that you can start changing your life and changing your family's life. So just start. Shakeology coach savings. So let's break this down. Remember I said you can sign up just to be basically quote unquote a VIP customer. You're going to save 25% on your Shakeology as a coach. So customer cost of Shakeology is $129.95. With the discount, it's $97.46. So you're going to save $32.49 with your 25% discount. There is a monthly coach fee of $15.95. So even still, you're saving $17 a month on your Shakeology. And then if you purchase other products, you're going to save even more money. So even if you never make a sale and you just want that discount, you're still saving $100 over the next 6 months. So it's a no-brainer. There's no cancellation fee. There's no contract, no inventory, no minimum sales, nothing like that. You literally have nothing to lose. So how to earn. There's a couple of different ways that you can earn money with this business. There's retail orders, so you do get a 25% commission on all orders that you sell. And then there's what we call team cycle bonus. Team cycle bonus is where the big money comes in. And that's the beautiful thing, is that this team that you are watching, that someone has invited you to, the team is on fire. Like, we have systems in place to help you be successful. So we're going to get to that here in just a little bit. But team cycle bonus is where you earn through the production of your team. And you're going to have people that just want that 25% discount. You're going to have people that just want to get their Shakeology paid for, because if you have 3 friends that want to do it, or 3 referrals, you're going to get your Shakeology paid for. And you get paid weekly. So the average Emerald Coach, which is just signing up 2 people to join your team, the average is $60 a week, an extra $3,000 a year. That's not bad. I mean, that would be a pretty amazing vacation. A Diamond Coach is signing up 8 personally sponsored coaches, and that is an average of $316 per week, an extra guys, I have to round up with these numbers. It just makes it easier. $16,452 a year is the average for a Diamond Coach. And then a Star Diamond Coach, the average is $2,394 per week, which is $124,466 per year. That's the real deal, guys. There's a income statement of earnings out there that shows all of this and more. So which of those numbers sounds good to you right now? And it's not all about money, but let's face it, your family's life can be greatly impacted by having some extra income, a little income or a lot more income. So what to expect? Like I said, we are platinum presenters. You signed up for this webinar through the team's website, and we have a Platinum Presenters University that has all of the training that you need. You can access it 24/7 on your schedule. If you want to take a Saturday and just bust it out, or if you want to do a little here and there, it's totally up to you, because you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. We have all of the tools that you need to just plug into. We have a new coach orientation call. I am actually hosting it next week, and you can sign up again through platinumpresenters.com. So after you get signed up with your coach, make sure that you get signed up for that new coach orientation so you can get started right away. Again, we've got that virtual gym where you can log on and see who else is working out. You'll be able to see them just like you can see each other this evening. There's video training on how to build every step of your business. We have team calls, we have team challenge groups and community. And then there's also quarterly super weekends. We actually just had one. It's a quarterly event that happens all over the country. So you can pretty much find a group to plug into whatever city you're in. And there's an annual Beachbody Summit. Somebody messaged me this evening and she's like, do you guys go on trips and things? Because I need to get out of the house. I'm like, yes, we do. So the next big event, the big event is this summer. It's in New Orleans. You get to work out with the trainers. You get to work out with the celebrity trainers. You get to hear from amazing speakers. Last summer we had Rachel Hollis. Was one of them, just one of them. We have so many other great speakers. You get to hear from top coaches in the team. And of course, there's going to be some fun parties and celebrations. And of course, social media training, because let's face it, social media is where it's at right now in building a business. Why take time to just meet with 1 or 2 people when you can reach hundreds or even thousands? So the perks of coaching. Guys, that picture in the top center was actually taken probably 8 years ago. It's so crazy to look at that. It was taken like 8 years ago, and we were in Dallas at a leadership conference. Perks of coaching, friendship and community. You can see in these photos, that, you can see the friendship, right? You can see the love, you can see the community. Fitness becomes a way of life. It's, like I said, it's your lifestyle. It's not a quick fix. It's not something that you're just going to do once because you're going to get addicted to feeling good and being healthy and doing something for yourself. It's not even just physical, it's mental. Vacations and annual summit. So every year there is a reward vacation trip, discounts and commissions, transforming yourself and others around you. Like the first time that you have someone say, like, you inspired me to do this. I had someone message me today who's just started Bar Blend. She's about 2 weeks in and she's lost 8 pounds. It's an amazing feeling to know that you suggested something. All you did was suggested something and they did it and they're changing their life. Your own personal growth. I am nowhere near the same person I was 10 years ago, sitting in that cubicle as a secretary working in a corn refinery plant. I have grown so much, and it's because of the business and the personal development that is encouraged and suggested through this business. And right now, dreaming big is going to be your next job. So you've got to dream big, and don't worry, your coach is going to help you pull that out of you. So here is the golden question. Is what you're doing now going to get you to where you want to go? I hate to say it, but it probably, for the most part, for the majority of people on here, it isn't. If you want something different, you've got to do something different. You have to. Otherwise, year by year by year is going to go by and go by and go by. And if nothing changes, nothing changes. So it's only up to you to make that decision. So are you ready to start this party? I hope so. The next step is to get with the person that invited you to this webinar. Let them know how awesome it was, that, you know, the presenter was amazing, and I'm just kidding. Well, you can if you want. No. No, seriously. Let them know you were on tonight's webinar, that you're ready to get started. They can put together a virtual shopping cart for you, put all the goods in your cart, send you a link. You can go through the goods, see what you want, see what you don't. But the biggest thing is get started and don't wait. And then again, like I said, next week I'm hosting the new coach training. This is something that we do on a regular basis. So you'll be able to invite people to a webinar just like this. You'll be able to plug them into the new coach training. So you're not left doing this on your own. And again, the biggest thing is to just get signed up and get started. Okay, we have 51 chat messages over here. So I don't know that I'm going to be able to read through all of these actually. If anybody has any questions, I do see one question. Robin, you can actually go back and sign up, or you can go back and order the challenge pack. And then there is a form that you can fill out to be reimbursed for that $40 coach sign-up fee. And your coach can help you with that. So you can, yes, you can do the challenge pack, and you can still get reimbursed for that $40 sign-up fee. Awesome. I don't think I see any other questions. I can't believe I got through this in 45 minutes. I was like, ooh, I'm going to be on here for a while tonight. All right. I don't see any other questions. So you guys, again, go get with the person that invited you to this call. I hope that it was informative. I hope that you're inspired to take control of your life and just do something different for yourself and for your family. So you guys have a great night, and thanks so much for joining.